So, there's another thing that has to occur at some stage, and that is that the secular state of Israel, or the Jewish state, becomes a religious Jewish state, and that's necessary for the Jewish people to join with us. We have to join. We're not going to join a secular state. The house of Israel is not going to join with a secular house of Judah. It's going to join with a religious house of Judah. So this change will most likely occur during a world war, where the secular state doesn't have the answers anymore to deal with the problems that are coming. And I can already see that the mood of the people in Israel beginning to change and move towards that. So that's not a prophesied event, but it's something that must occur in order for us to join later with the Jewish people. And we'll be joined in the North Country. So the state of Israel is more accurately called the state of Judea, and this religious state will at first be antagonistic towards Yeshua, but at least it'll be operating in some sort of Torah basis. And later, however, they will mourn for the one they have pierced, as foretold in Zechariah. And we'll read about that soon. We will look at this later. This mourning does not bring about the second coming. Most Christians, when they read Zechariah, they believe that when the Jewish people mourn for the one they pierced, then Jesus can come. That's not necessarily the case. Jesus will come after the bride's made herself ready. Just believing in Yeshua is not enough. All of Israel, both the Jewish people, the 2 tribes, and the 10 tribes, altogether we must not only believe in Yeshua, but we must become ready to meet the groom. And that's one of the purposes of the tribulation. And we've still got some ground to cover before then. So this mourning doesn't bring about, this mourning for the one they've pierced does not bring about the second coming of Yeshua, but it's a prerequisite in order to bring the 2 houses together. You see, the modern rabbinical Jews will not accept us because we believe in Yeshua. So there must be a change on their side to accept Yeshua. For them, all they can see is that Yeshua is anathema, he's Esau, he's anything but their brother, he's anything but the Messiah. And it's not until they realize who he is that we can have reconciliation. I can go to Israel today by denying Yeshua, but I can't go there to live because the rabbinical Jewish leaders believe I need to denounce Yeshua in order to live there, and that's not something I'm willing to do, and the Lord warns us against that. So God has us on 2 separate tracks of development, and it's Yeshua that's going to orchestrate the reconciliation. But in order for us to be reconciled, we must actually be in the North Country, and we're not there yet.